Howdy fellers, how's it going? Oh, today is currently a beautiful Monday. So you know what that means, fellers. All upper body. So can't go wrong with that. Obviously still going hot and heavy at work, and hot and heavy with trying to grind for 315, on that bench press. Whoa, sorry. Still staying steady on everything, which is, good. I've been seeing improvements all around, with this bulk that we're on. It's kind of crazy, because, I just feel like I got so much going on, but, at the same time, I'm accomplishing so much, though, as well. So, at the same time, I sometimes forget I'm bulking, but then I'm like, where did all this extra strength come from, But, you know where it comes from. It's coming from that bulk, I don't know. Just all over the place right now. Not even going to lie. But either way, fellers, we're on our way over to hit this all upper body. So a little bit of chest, a little bit of tries, a little bit of buys, a little bit of back, a little bit of everything. Everything but legs. The way you love it, But, legs is tomorrow. So, get to have a little fun. Called Monday the party, It's basically the party after the parties, That's the way it is. Because, you go have fun on your weekends, and then you lock in for a Monday all-around lift. That's the only way I can really put it. But, either way, gonna go in there. Hopefully, gym's been pretty light as of recently. Kind of digging it, So, maybe the gym will be light. If not, so what? We still in there dogging it. Honestly, it don't really matter to me. I'm a guy that no matter what, I'm gonna get my lift in. So no matter how many people are in the gym, I'm getting that shit done. It doesn't stop me. I may just go on a few different other machines. Do solo stuff out of the ordinary. But either way, fellers, I'll catch you guys at the gym for some pre-worky talks. Alrighty, fellers. So we currently arrived here at the gym. It is empty. I can just tell the parking lot is completely empty here. Gym through the window right here looks completely empty. So, not saying I'm gonna keep this short, but I'm gonna keep this short. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna have an amazing lift. Obviously, never gonna come short of putting full effort forth. I was pounding my freaking water and cantaloupe here on the way. So I've been eating all day too, so I'm bulked right up. Just ate, I like some nice fruit before my lift, just so I can get some energy, a little bit of food energy in me. I know I obviously ain't digested into my system like that, but it's just having that little bit of extra, just to play around with and stuff. But either way, I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna go hit this lift, and let's make it a magic Monday. Yep. Alrighty, fellers. So we got coming in here is our incline dumbbell bench press. 3 sets of this for 10 reps. Honestly, even though I shot my 315, prep video for this, the day before this video, I'm not gonna lie, this weight did feel light to me. It's kind of crazy. I thought I would feel a little tired and fatigued from doing it, hit my chest so aggressively the day before, but honestly, those dumbbells were feeling light, and that's basically what this whole lift was feeling like. Come in here, we got the mag grip, lat pull downs, kind of on this now too. I've been focusing on kind of leaning back a little bit more to help engage my lats a little bit more, and honestly I can just feel it exploding my whole back by doing just a little lean back. Obviously, I'm starting to just throw weight around too. Not really been focusing on the slow control as much, just because, honestly, screw it. I'm in bulk mode. I want to just mog some weight, honestly. Then we come over here. We do our 10-second hold, 3 sets, 10 reps. 10-second hold at the beginning of every one. We're hitting flies here, really burning out the chest from the get. We did flip-flop, from chest to back to chest, but like, you kind of need that little break, I'm not gonna lie. So by coming back to it, your muscles are kind of feeling like they're recovered, not fully, obviously you just hit them, but enough to where you can get max power again out of them. And then you come back here, I go back to hitting like a back lift, so on this I'm hitting my triceps and lats, because with this is honestly a tricep lat angled pull down. I don't know, we'll call it a lat horizontal lit pull down. How about that? I'm trying to make something up for this, but 3 sets of 12 for this. Either way, you're pulling down on that angle. It really does engage your lats along with your triceps, which honestly, I felt it the next day. I'm kind of still feeling it today, even 2 days after. So it really does speak on how hitting different workouts really tricks your muscles. Honestly, that's kind of what I needed, something like that. I kind of whipped that together just for this lift. But then I come over here and when I do my normal tricep push downs, 3 sets for 12. For this too, I just wanted to really go back to back on my back and hit it real hard, real quick like that. But then we come over here and we do our upper chest press, 3 sets of 10. Honestly, you can tell I'm just throwing the weight up. I definitely jacked the weight up, and like I said, right now, once I get going a little bit further into the bulk, I'll probably go back to slowing control. But for now, I'm just having fun throwing some weight around, and I'm feeling like I'm gaining muscle off it too, which is good. So, can't go wrong when you're gaining muscle either way. Then we come over here, in tight chest press. Really, this is kind of like my machine at home almost from my 315 video. But like, it just hits it a whole different way though, even, just because it's a different machine. But also too, going back to back chest lifts, which is, just whammying down on it. I like to do that, start off going flip flopping just to get warmed up each muscle, and then double whammying it like that on my all upper body days here like that. Then we come over here and we got our shoulder slash trap press. 3 sets, 10. For some reason, I don't know, that first rep there did feel funny. Same with the chest press there, because I don't know, something felt like I may have threw the weight off. I don't know. I think sometimes these grips slide, so it throws me off on my centering. But either way, that's why I was a little off put. But I got right to it and consistently hit my 3 sets of 10 on this, and same like that with the chest press. For this here, fellas, I'm not gonna lie, there's fellers in the locker room, so I didn't do no talking. I just shot the video. But coming in here, looking good, hitting our pump check. Honestly, for the bulk, I'm surprised how well everything's showing out, especially in my core section there. Even my lats are still looking beefy, which you gotta love to see. Really getting wide on the traps there from hitting that press like that. That's one thing I've added up in recent times here. But for all in all, my whole body is just looking great. Arms look like cannons. I'm really liking this beefy look too. That's one thing I miss about being all bulked up like that. Like that spread was amazing there. That spread's even good. Chest spread, amazing. Like all these different ways to show just the beef. I just honestly love the bulk. Feller walked in, so I'm kind of hurried up here.
Alrighty, fellas. So I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of like a different, because like now the time has changed and stuff. So welcome to the full winter arc of like car talks. Because now I gotta turn the cap light on in order to even for you guys to see me. Before we were always fighting, before the time change, we were always fighting the sunlight. But now we gotta fucking fight for light. My bad. Excuse my English. You know, so that being said, hopefully this lighting will do. 'Cause I don't know what to really do for car talks other than this light for my truck. But you know, now that we got that out of the way, not gonna lie, fellers, whew, am I cooked? Damn. Towards the end of that workout, I was really getting fatigued and everything. So like, it was whooping my ass, freaking, you know, doing that lift and stuff. You know, well, I'm gonna go dark for a minute. But you know, it was really kicking my ass, freaking trying to do that lift there. Not gonna lie, sorry. Towards the end, like, I was really getting burnt out. Probably from weekend making not bad choices, but not good choices, you know. Have five beers. Literally, that I haven't drank in 9 months, guys. So like 5 beers to me, I mean, freaking sloshed. Like, no, sorry. It's good to be a lightweight, guys. Old me would have been freaking disappointed in that, though. Like, those numbers, those are fucking pussy numbers. But anyways, we're out. That's not old us. Like, new me, like, I don't even do that shit no more. Like, that's like college era me. Like, you don't even understand that animal. That dude was an party animal. But like, that's not even cool. You know, it's honestly better to just. I like the life I'm living now. Like, this is where I want to be at. Like, I was trying to fight my way out of the party lifestyle for so long. I finally made it out to like the fitness lifestyle, and I'm telling you, like, it's just so much better of a lifestyle, like, for real, fellas. Like, I'm not even trying to preach life on you like that. Like, try and keep it more like fitness, motivational stuff and like that. But like, you know, I get it. Everyone has their own party phases and stuff, and so did I. But you know, either way, yeah, buddy, I fucking seen you. I don't know. Is it freaking illegal for me to drive with my freaking cab lights on inside? Either way, we'll figure that out. But anyways, freaking, you know, everyone goes through a party lifestyle, you know. I mean, not everyone, but majority of the young fellers that are trying to get wild, you know, you obviously go through grad parties in high school when you graduate. Even if you don't graduate, you still go to college or high school grad parties and shit. It's like that's your time to let loose, you know. Some of us, it carries over into college, which for me, I was only going to college for 2 years, so you best believe I was fucking living that up. Sorry, excuse my English. So you know I was living that up. And you know, on top of it, I went to a party college as well, so it really don't help. Alfred State, that's where I went. Heavy equipment operations. So I was in the trades, you know. So what do you think we did? Not all the time after class, but at least on the Friday, Saturday, and possibly Sunday, you know, we party. So, you know, with that being said, fellas, you know, you may have a past of a lifestyle like that, but it's never too late to make the switch. It's basically what I'm getting at. Like, no matter where you're coming from, the party lifestyle is not obtainable for life. Like, don't think that shit's gonna last you forever. Like, I kind of party myself out to where I feel like if I kept going, I was just gonna be in an early grave, you know. So, you know, in that sense, sometimes you need to reach your limit, which I felt like I did. Sometimes, you know, make that step before you even need to make, you know, get to that point. But you know, sorry, before we spun into that, you know, the lift itself, fellers, was you know, like I said, on point. My posing is definitely, I've noticed, getting a lot better. Believe it or not, fellers, too. I was low-key teaching the gym lady at the desk how to flex her back. Like, you know, we cut like that. You know, so I was teaching her that, you know. So that's low-key cool as hell, you know what I mean? Like, in person, like, I'm really, for the most part, you know, reasonable, nice dude, you know. you can come and ask me a few questions and stuff, and I don't mind talking and just making small talk, with folks. A lot of the gym boys, like, we bounce shit off each other, whether it's workouts, flexing, everything. We help each other out. For a girl to come up to me and ask me that, because she obviously sees I got them veteran stripes. Just kidding. Not a professional by any means, but I'm willing to help and give kind of my advice on how I do it, Just get your back, try and touch your shoulder blades and then pop it like that, It's not that hard. You just gotta know what you want, But either way, fellers, that's another side note. But like the lift itself, I'm not gonna lie, I think I kept it pretty balanced. I was also trying to lean a little bit more tricep and back heavy because, with me benching on Saturday/Sunday, whatever day I kind of feel like doing it, or whatever day it falls on, because sometimes I am busy, regardless, that's kind of like another chest day / bicep. Bench pressing kind of does it all, but like it's kind of like another chest / bicep day. So realistically, I kind of try and keep these Mondays more focused to my back now, so that way I'm evolving completely all around. I'm not just overworking one muscle group. That's the biggest thing. You don't want to overwork a muscle group / strain it, because it's like if you're overtraining it, you're never really letting that muscle fully recover and become the muscle that it should. Honestly, that's what I used to do too much when I first started, was overtrain, because I was training every other day the same full upper body, just getting at it, hitting everything, and honestly, all I was doing was tearing my muscles, rebuilding, for 2 days, I guess, technically, repairing for 2 days. So, I was letting my muscle repair, but I was just re-hitting the same thing over and over, So now that I've gotten more into, taking rest days a little bit more serious and stuff like that, obviously now I've added more workouts, so now I'm kind of more 6 days a week based for workouts instead of 5. Eventually, once we're done with the 315 push, I'll go back to 5 days, just because I don't want to be continuously over time like this, not overworking myself, but putting myself through all this stress on my body, because honestly, with work all week, I'm physically demanding with being in trenches, in and out trenches all day and stuff like that, so, I'm physically straining myself just in a daily work sense, let alone, dudes think I'm crazy for going to the gym after work, even after the hardest days, there was a week where I did, honestly, it was my most hours, I think, in a 5-day span. I did 2 12s, 2 11s, and 1 10 is a short day. Or Friday was a 10. You can't even make that up. Either way, they thought that whole week, I still hit a lift every single day, no matter what. They thought I was insane. You don't know what I said? Shit gotta get done. I'm so dead set on the gym. It doesn't matter what's in front of me, how hard my day was, I'm gonna get it done. So regardless, whether it's an 8-hour day or it's a 12-hour day, we're getting our lift in, I don't push that off at all, and that's just, a lot of us aren't cut like that, but sometimes, even if you don't think you are, man, push yourself to that level. You only know when you test the limits, and if you push the limits too hard, you're definitely gonna find out, that's just with anything. Sometimes I'm willing, you just gotta be willing to take that gamble and push yourself to that limit. But regardless, man, this has been a great talk, for real. I've been really needing to let some shit off like that. I ain't even gonna lie. Kind of just been going ham recently. Just, I've been chill, but at the same time, I've been in my lifts, just feeling let's go and just bang this out. You know what I mean? Just lift heavy, go throw some weight around. But I'm still not focusing on slow and control. But I'm not just throwing shit around and fucking my. Excuse my English, man. Damn it. I'm not just throwing weight around, just messing my joints up. I'm still controlling the weight through and through. You know, especially, you know, now that we're on the bulk, I'm definitely feeling like some stuff's getting lighter, so I'm up in the weight, you know, in that sense. So I'm feeling good, you know, doing good. Really looking forward to these leg days, honestly, because with the bulk, obviously I'm getting big all the way around, but I feel like my legs, honestly, should be the emphasis on this lift, or this bulk a little bit more. So I'm trying to take more pride in my legs, but at the same time, I'm trying to hit 315 bench. So we got to distribute the wealth, you know. With that being said, though, fellers, you know, road to 315, still going hot and heavy. Maybe we'll attempt it soon in the next month, but I got to see where I'm at. You know, I want to get comfortable under that bar, and when I feel like the time's right, we're going to strike. Looks like Saturday work is also starting to slow down, so, you know, I will... So with that being said, fellas, with that being said, fellas, you know, Saturday work is starting to slow down, so, you know, I'm getting back to my normal routine of things, you know. But either way, fellas, I'm going to end it here. You know, if you made it this far, please leave a like, subscribe. You know, it always does me good, does you guys good. You know, you're around for the journey at that point, you know. So I appreciate it. All the love, everything, you know. Freaking, it's just a daily grind, day in and day out, you know. Well, you're going to have your highs and lows, fellas. Stay at it. You know, as always, stay hustling, stay grinding, stay focused. Peace out. See you guys in the next one.